Ever wondered how a pit bull compares to a Rottweiler in terms of aggression? Well, you're about to find out. In the next few minutes, we'll embark on a fascinating journey, illuminating the often misunderstood world of dog behavior, specifically focusing on the comparison between pit bulls and Rottweilers. It's essential to understand that aggression in dogs is not inherently bad. Like humans, dogs use aggression to establish boundaries and social order. The key lies in understanding and managing this behavior. We'll be examining how these two popular breeds interact with other dogs, how they respond to strangers, and their reactions to discipline. Plus, we'll delve into their receptiveness to training, a crucial aspect for any responsible dog owner. We're not here to label one breed as better or worse. Instead, our aim is to provide insight, dispel myths, and foster a better understanding of these incredible animals. So, are you ready to dive into the world of pit bulls and Rottweilers? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about how these breeds interact with their fellow canines. Pit bulls, renowned for their strength and tenacity, were originally bred for bull baiting and later as farm dogs. Their interaction with other dogs can be a bit tricky, often requiring early socialization and firm, consistent training. On the other hand, Rottweilers, originally working dogs used for herding livestock, have an inherent protective instinct. They are known to be reserved and aloof with dogs they are unfamiliar with. However, it's important to remember that aggression is not breed-specific but largely depends on the individual dog's temperament, upbringing, and training. Statistics show that both breeds, when properly socialized and trained, can coexist peacefully with other dogs. Remember, every dog, regardless of breed, has the potential to be aggressive or friendly. It's how we raise, train, and treat them that truly makes the difference. Interesting, isn't it? But that's not all. Let's move on to another important aspect. Now, how do these dogs react to strangers? Let's find out. Pit bulls and Rottweilers, both breeds with a rather intimidating reputation, yet their behavior towards strangers can be quite different. Pit bulls, despite their fierce image, are typically friendly and outgoing. They are known to greet strangers with enthusiasm, often surprising those unfamiliar with the breed. On the other hand, Rottweilers are more reserved. They tend to be wary of strangers, a trait that can be traced back to their origins as guard dogs. This doesn't mean they're automatically aggressive though. With proper socialization, Rottweilers can be just as friendly as any other breed. However, it's important to remember that every dog is an individual. These generalizations are based on the average behavior of the breed, but individual dogs may vary. The key to a well-behaved dog, regardless of breed, is proper training and socialization from a young age. Quite a revelation, right? Let's move on to how they respond to discipline. Discipline and training are crucial when it comes to dogs. So how do pit bulls and Rottweilers fare in this aspect? Now that's a question that piques the interest of every dog lover out there. Let's start with the pit bull. Known for its tenacity and energy, this breed is often perceived as stubborn. But that's not entirely true. Pit bulls are actually quite intelligent and eager to please. They respond well to positive reinforcement and consistency. In fact, they can be trained to master various tasks and tricks given the right approach. However, remember that the pit bull is a strong-willed breed, so it's important to establish yourself as the pack leader. Otherwise, they might try to take the reins themselves. On the other hand, we have the Rottweiler. A breed known for its strength and loyalty, the Rottweiler is highly trainable. They're intelligent and have a strong desire to work. They're often used in various roles like search and rescue, guide dogs for the blind, and even police dogs. But like the pit bull, they also require a firm and consistent hand. Rottweilers can be somewhat reserved, so early socialization and exposure to different environments are key to a well-rounded dog. While both breeds are trainable, their response to discipline can be different. Pit bulls are more likely to test boundaries and require consistent reinforcement of rules. Rottweilers, being more reserved, may take a bit more time to warm up, but once they do, they're very obedient. It's important to note that training and discipline should always be done in a loving and positive manner. Harsh methods can backfire and lead to behavioral issues. Every dog, regardless of breed, responds best to positive reinforcement and patience. Expert opinions also suggest that the dog's individual personality plays a major role in its training receptiveness. So, while breed characteristics can give us a general idea, it's the individual dog's temperament that will ultimately determine its response to training and discipline. Well, that was quite an insight. Now, let's summarize what we've learned today. So, what have we learned about the aggression levels of Pitbulls and Rottweilers? Throughout our comparison, we've seen that both breeds can show aggression towards other dogs, but the intensity and triggers can vary. Pitbulls, often misunderstood, generally have a high energy level and can be assertive, but their response to other dogs is largely influenced by their upbringing. Rottweilers, on the other hand, are protective by nature and can display aggression when they perceive a threat to their family or territory. When it comes to strangers, Rottweilers tend to be more reserved, while Pitbulls can be overly friendly. In terms of discipline and training, both breeds respond well to positive reinforcement and consistent guidelines. Understanding these behaviors not only helps us appreciate the unique characteristics of each breed, but it also fosters a harmonious coexistence. Remember, every dog is unique. These are just general traits. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more. Until next time, stay pawsome.